What's your impression of Alban? Alban was like, I first met him, was at the other dinner where we sang happy birthday a bunch. He was very chill. He was like, hey, and then gave me a hug, and I was like, hey, you know. He was like, oh my god, I'm so tired, da da da. And I was like, oh yeah, yeah. He was chilling. And then he was talking with me and the girls, you know, when we stole the dessert. The hug from Kyo, yeah, I only save them for you know, people like Alban who don't ask for them every time I interact with them, you know. I'm just saying. Okay, it was a spur of the moment thing. Okay, don't clip this and act like I'm gonna do this for everyone. I won't. I refuse. I refuse. It was just like, he just started hugging me and I was like, okay, bet. Alban's too wholesome. I can't deny him, man. I cannot deny him. I can't deny him.
Alban! Oh my god! Alban is so cute! Anna, Alban is so cute! Let's see. Alban yan. Well, as you guys know, like, Alban yan is, they kinda like, we kinda just hang out at the times that they're free, because you know they are part of the guest on thing, so they're not with us the whole time because they do have like work and we're just here to have fun. So we had dinners with Alban and it was really sweet. Like, I guess he's also kind of like the same person. We talked about Zomboid a lot. We talked about Zomboid and some personal stuff that I can't share with you guys because it's too personal. But like, he's really cute and he's really like a cat. He's the meow meow. But y'all had fun. Yeah, I talked about Zomboid. We talked about like he initiates a lot of the conversations. Like, he's like, oh, how was the trip so far? And how was like the thing? But yeah, I have a picture of we went to like a cafe. I have a picture of Alban and I with our drinks. I wanted to post it on Twitter, but we were still deciding if we should, you know, what to say and what not to say for everyone's safety. But like, I have a picture and I was like, haha, in a cafe with Alban. Oh no. He's a sweetheart. He is. He's really nice. I like Alban. He's really funny and he's really the same. It's really the same. And I got tired one time, so I kind of like asked him, because I've been running like, no sleep at all, especially the last night. I was like so dizzy, so I was like, oh, Alban, can you like? I was waiting for my coffee too. Can I borrow your shoulder, because I'm like tired? And so he's like, yeah, okay. So I kind of leaned my head on him. Like, I'm really comfortable with him. Yeah, I'm really comfortable. I wouldn't ask. I mean, if it's like female, I just go like that. I do a lot of Rosemi too, but like with Alban, I had to ask.
No wonder she was always drunk. What do you mean? I don't drink. Did you meet Alban? Yeah, I met Alban. All the meetups, he's tipsy. Wait, what? Am I? I don't even know. I don't drink, no. And what do you call it? If I were to start a drink, I can't finish it myself. So I need someone else to finish my drink, or else it'll go to waste. First impression of Alban? He's cool. I mean, like, a lot of people, my first impression, like, it's like, they're just how they are on stream, but in person. You know? Who finished your drink? Nobody. I just left it.
Wells. Alban! Alban! So Alban is such a sweetheart. I don't know, like, when I talked about Alban with my friends, it's always the word sweetheart coming. Alban is such a sweetheart. He is really extroverted. He did not make me feel uncomfortable for even one miserable second of the trip. He always made me feel comfy. He talks a lot. He's really funny. He's really kind. He's really considerate to other people. He always has other people in his mind. He's really considerate. He's such a sweetheart. I'm really shy, and sometimes I'm really awkward. I feel like Enna has like hard to like talk with people. I'm the kind of person that just like stands in front of you and go like, I do that all the time because I don't even know what to talk about, so I just stay silent. So Alban, I really appreciate people like Alban, because he would just like come to our table and sit down, and he would like start talking, and like he would make me talk, and then he would make me feel comfortable in like seconds, and then I would start talking again, and you know, I would get into the conversation, and we will laugh. Alban is that kind of person. I want to collab more with him now. I mean, I already liked Alban. I already consider Alban a friend. But now after this trip, and after this trip, I feel a little bit closer with Alban. I hope he feels the same way about me, because then I'll be embarrassed. I had a lot of fun with Alban. Alban is a sweetheart. Seems like a neat guy. He is. He likes to make everybody feel included, and I feel we need to have at least one of those people in the group. He likes to feel everybody included. He likes to like make everybody part of the conversation. He's just really considerate, and I love considerate people. If Alban is in the group, everybody's going to have a nice time. Everybody. That's good. I wish I was like him, but I'm too shy. He's a really nice, good man. Yeah. And I bonded a little bit because I wasn't drunk, by the way. I was not drunk, but I think Kyo already talked about the story when everybody was like stealing cakes and stuff. He was in our table. He was in the girls' table. He kind of just like went to the girls' table because the girls' table is always more interesting and more fun than the guys' table. Let's just start with the truth. I am so sorry. The girls' table is always going to be more fun to be in than the man's table. That's just how it is. Why would Kyo and Alban like change sides if it wasn't for that? The boys' table is so fucking boring. Yeah, girls slay better. So they kind of just like went to the girls' table. I think it was Rosemi. It was Rosemi, Pomu, Millie, Enna, and I think. Yeah. And then Kyo and Alban changed sides, and we kind of just like opened a little bit of space for them. And at that time, well, skipping a little bit on the cake stealing part, that was really hilarious. Kyo our woman. Yes! I ended up like venting about a bunch of like personal shit to Alban. That's the dangerous thing about making me comfortable with you, man. If I feel you're a good person, if you make me comfortable, I just like I just start like, Alban. I made Alban my therapist for that one. Alban is so mature, like emotionally mature. He's such a dependable person. Whoever Alban ends up, I don't know if it's gonna be you, chat, not me giving like energy to parasocials, or like somebody else that we don't know in life. Whoever ends up dating that man, she or he is gonna be lucky. Yeah, guys. Like, he's so grounded. He's so realistic, but he is so considerate. To the point that I made him my therapist. That night. Yeah, Alban is Ethyria approved 100%. He's one of the best guys that I've had the pleasure to meet in my life. Yeah. He's like one of the guys that might probably like make me hate men less. I did get a therapist for free. Exactly.
So I was like, Alban, I'm just so tired. I don't know what to do with this and that. And Alban was like, listen, Reimu, I'm gonna be honest with you. And he was like, truth number 1, boom. And I was like, ah. And he was like, truth number 2. No, Alban. He was like, and Reimu, you need to take care about truth number 3. Bam. And I was like, somebody stop this man. I was just like crying about his advice about life and like other things. It kind of went like that. it kind of went like that. It was really funny.
Alban is such a great fucking guy. So it was the first time I met him. Obviously, that's everyone I'm talking about. And we met at a dinner, and he sat next to me, and we wound up chatting quite a bit about all sorts of different things. He's doing really, really well for himself. Alban and I don't really interact online or offline too much, but I think that's just kind of, it's not as though we have any beef with each other or anything. I think it's just kind of how it works, you know. He's got his people and I've got mine, but when we did meet up and when we did get to chat, he's so kind. Such a lovely guy with such like a jolly disposition, and he was just really sweet to talk to, and just fucking adorable. Just an adorable person who always has a big smile on and is always pleasant to talk to.
And then another person that I met for the first time was Alban. Oh my gosh. Alban. Yeah, I've never seen or met him, I mean. So, I freaking love Alban so much. He's such a sweetheart. Like, oh my god. I love Alban, like, online too, but also, like, offline, you know, he's just so friendly, and he makes you feel like you are like his long-term childhood friend or something, you know? Like, yeah, he was so sweet. When I saw Alban for the first time, I was even like really jumpy because I was like, I think like his flight was a slightly delayed, so he didn't end up coming as early as he could have. So when we finally got to see him, I was really excited because I was like, oh my god, like I think probably Alban was the last person I met. So that's why I was like super excited to be like, oh my god, finally you're here. So yeah, I was so excited to see him. He's like super duper sweet. And I don't know, it's just so easy to talk to Alban, you know, like I just really enjoyed talking with him, with everyone else as well, you know. He was just so like, he's so amazing. I love it. I don't know what else to say. Yeah. Oh my god. So like, I really enjoyed his presence in a lot of the conversations that we were